is why you shouldn't buy the Nintendo Switch 2, or at least maybe think twice. Okay, first things first, bro, you don't own the Nintendo Switch 2. There's an end user license agreement, which I know nobody reads this. Actually, I had to look this up myself, but you don't own the console. You technically speaking own a license, not a complete ownership, and this is where that gets a little bit tricky. Nintendo ninja niggas are fucking anti-consumer as hell, bro. I feel like the guy who got the Switch ahead of time by stealing that joint, he's either in Russia, the nigga's dead, or he's in the penitentiary, where that's like mental stagnancy, so you're kind of dead by default regardless. The reason I bring this up is because the Switch he got was bricked, and the mechanisms behind that is that it's going to be free the day of release, but intrinsically that means that there's some kind of predisposed luck on it. If I'm not mistaken, this is due to Nintendo making an emulator being required on consoles for the Switch 1 to be played on the Switch 2, as they continue to participate in more anti-consumer practices like making games $80, making you have to buy a whole bundle with all the bells and whistles just to have a good quality of life experience. Honestly speaking, they could violate you off of a technicality of, remember homebrew back in the day where you can, put like a pin or something into the Switch and then make that modding? Even if you were to accidentally do something adjacent within the realm of the Switch 2 and jailbreaking it, you might get hit hard with the hammer, because Nintendo ninjas do not play. They've traveled geopolitical relations just to put niggas in jail over this shit in the past. I gotta give y'all a PSA. Piracy is morally just. You gotta move like a phantom thief. That is the method, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie to you. And at the end of the day, you're looking at a $450 to $500 price tag. And God forbid you like to have fun, my nigga. That's fucking $85 for a Pro Controller, $20 for a carrying case, $13.95 for a screen protector, $60 for an average title, and you're looking at what, like $630? You can easily use that money for like a weekend wellness getaway, or like an actual quality therapist, and get your mind right rather than Switch 2 purchase. So if you're a masochist, I suggest you keep it pushing. Make sure to take your time. I don't even know if I got time for all that. Take care of yourself.